The coaching journey of Bali Ben, Season 3, culminating here with the trip to the Retor Bowl. That's right, this Houston team goes out there, wins their division in Season 3, and then followed up, win their first playoff game, and then go into Pittsburgh, the number 1 seeded Steelers, and beat them, then beating Denver in the AFC Championship Game on the road. Chance for redemption. Chance for an opportunity to beat San Francisco, which beat them earlier in the season 17-3, their worst offensive output of the season. They have an opportunity. It's been a pretty decent offensive year so far, but even better, their defense has stepped up immensely. And with that, we go in an underdog. 14-3 San Francisco gets the opening kickoff, and they drive it right down their throats. And here we go. Houston's offense needs to be perfect. Coach Bali Ben said his team is prepared for this challenge. Took the bye week and they're prepared. And they kind of, learned from their mistakes in the first meeting with this team. Defense did a pretty solid job, but the offense just turnover after turnover. Not a lot of execution. So they got to go here, and they pretty much got to be perfect. Defense needs to get a couple stops, and this Houston team will be off and running. And Shelvin breaks a tackle, dives in for a gain of 11. Across the 50-yard line, about 18 seconds to go here in the first quarter of the Retor Bowl. Houston making it happen. Dives in on a second down. Third down in inches. Start of the second quarter. J.C. Crum takes off. Slides in for a gain of 4, and it is first down. Shelvin's open once again, hit immediately, but gain 5 on the play. And J.C. Crum, besides the interceptions, his touchdown total has increased immensely. He's definitely in the running for an MVP. Just, what's going to happen here? We don't exactly know yet. But here he goes, second and inches, takes off, slides in there for a gain of 5. Remember, Houston does get the ball to start the half, so that is a positive. And touchdown, Maben. 5-yard touchdown on the out. Going for 2 like they usually do. Tie. Houston takes the lead. 8-7 here in the Retor Bowl. San Francisco drives it down again, leaving about 38 seconds to go before the half. So Houston here is trying to get into field goal range, at least at the minimum. And, all right. 30 seconds to go, need about 25 yards, get across the 50, give ourselves an opportunity. Incomplete, 25 seconds left to go. And they hand it off to Cochran. Interesting little screenplay there for a gain of 5. Nobody, there we go. Maven's open, timeout. Maven's open up top. They give him a little cushion playing prevent. 10 seconds to go. They got to get across that. Throwing it up the middle, picked off up the middle. Worst case scenario. Huge throw into the half, nothing happening. And there we go. Houston gets a chance. Again, they have a drive. They have an opportunity here. Again, turnovers will cost you. Shelvin is open up the middle of the field, gain of 7. Again, they gotta go out there and they gotta execute. Gotta be perfect. You can't give this San Francisco team any opportunities. And Shaquille Pert with a great gain of 20 yards. Up the middle, great pass, little passing catch. And Shelvin with a great dive. Okay, halftime show took place. This team is ready to go. Coach Bali Ben is confident. It's a fumble. Just like that, the defense takes to the 40, the 30, 20, 10, fumble 6. Just like that, Houston is now in a hole. Defense hasn't stopped anybody. And the offense, the second turnover of the game and back-to-back drives. This one cost them 6 points. Doesn't even let the defense get back on the field. Shelvin with a gain of 13. They need to score, and they need to score quick. Maybe out of bounds. Clock is not your friend here. And they go up the middle, get on. They incomplete. That probably the best case scenario after that deflection. Cochran out of bounds. Again, still need a score. Got to find a way. Shaquille Pert comes up empty. Had room to run if he came up with that pass. Maybe. Quick out of bounds. Gain of 6 on that. Shelvin's going to be open down the seam, and here he goes. 17 yards. All right, first down and 10. Maybe makes the guy miss. Out of bounds, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. It would be ideal if they could score a touchdown before this quarter ends, and Crum dives in for a first down. It's about the 15-yard line. Going for it. Picked off in the end zone once again. And that pretty much will end any opportunity for a championship. San Francisco takes it down, scores a touchdown, 1 minute, 23 seconds to go. Down by 3 scores. It's no chance. Houston, you turn the ball over 3 straight possessions against a team like this, you have no shot. And you're going to go down kind of thinking, just about execution, right? You got to give your defense an opportunity. And you got to come back, get some players in the draft, go back to the old drawing board, see what you can come up with, because, if you want to win a championship, you definitely got to cut down on turnovers. And, that they got some key pieces on this team. Key pieces are here. But what we got to do is you got to start off with just holding on to the football. And that's number one. So about 15 seconds left to go. Just see if they can. And there's Shaquille Pert gets a Retor Bowl touchdown. And another 2-point conversion for Shelvin, 16-29. Too little, too late. That's it. San Francisco wins the Retor Bowl. It's tough. Good game by Shelvin. But, 3 turnovers. Can't happen. Can't happen. It's just, there it is. J.C. Crum wins the Most Valuable Player Award in his 3rd year. So that's something to look forward to for next season. See what this team can do going forward. See you guys in the draft.